What's up, Sagittarius? Okay, so as I was getting into you guys' energy, there was this essence of someone popping up out of the blue. Okay, right now you need to be in the space of expecting the unexpected. Are you prepared for when things come out of left field? Okay, someone may be popping up on you, or something may pop up and surprise you. You may be taken aback, by the events that are about to transpire, or maybe already transpiring. Okay, so look, we're gonna jump into the reading, and we're gonna use 2 of these Moonology cards to see what kind of phase or cycle you're in right now. And then we're going to use one of these Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards to get another essence or vibe to describe what's going on with you, and that is strength. Okay, so this is you guys finding a new strength. This is you guys feeling maybe more powerful. You guys are already a fire sign, but this is more so speaking to like that inner confidence. So you guys may be experiencing a new level of confidence. I forgot who was that, a Capricorn, that might have gotten that shift taking place for them. So make sure you guys are looking for that. Also, what I'm getting is some of you guys are going to be feeding off the energy of like either other people, or you're going to be getting your strength from the weirdest places. Like, for example, somebody said you couldn't do something and all of a sudden you did it. It's just like, uh-oh, can't nobody tell me nothing. Okay, that kind of energy where it kind of shifts and you get a confidence based off, somebody said you couldn't do it, or maybe you didn't even think it was possible. And then all of a sudden something happens, or something comes out of left field, something happens out the blue, something just pops up. But I feel like it's going to work in your favor, and it's going to make you feel more powerful. It's going to give you strength in the confidence area. Let's see what else you got from the Moonology. The energy is gaining momentum. So things are building up. Things are getting exciting, and things are coming to a head. What else you get? Prosperity lies ahead. So for a lot of you guys, this newfound confidence, this newfound strength is going to lead you straight to the money. Okay, sometimes that's all it takes. You ever seen an infomercial where somebody has a blender, but then the very next infomercial, a different company has like the same blender? Well, what's the difference if it's the same blender? One of them is just more marketed and more exciting and has the bells and the whistles, and they have the great actors and they have the great commercials. Okay, that's the difference. All right, same product, 2 different ways to market. And I feel like your confidence is going to make you kind of market yourself a lot differently. You'll be the one more exciting. You got the bells and whistles on you at this time, okay? Oh, happy birthday. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? All right, let's get to it. Let's see what else is popping up for you guys at this time. Center of the reading, 2 of Pentacles. Look at those pentacles popping up. So you guys could be juggling ideas, trying to figure out like what moves do I make to get to this prosperity that lies ahead. Okay, so going back and forth between ideas, going back and forth, making final decisions, getting your preparations in order. Also, for some of you guys, you're just balancing like this life equation, trying to figure out, for those that are working, trying to work and then balance getting to the dream, the side hustles, all that kind of stuff. Now, as it pertains to relationships, some of you guys could be weighing your options, okay? You may have entertained somebody before and kind of tossed them up, or, put them to the side, or you, okay? Somebody could have looked at you and said, okay, whatever, you one of my options, whatever, toss you to the side, but then boom, that person pops up. So something that may have been considered an option may not be an option no more, may be considered like, hey, this is the one I want to take. This may be someone coming back to you, popping up saying, hey, I choose you. Da-da-da. And are you going to accept? Let's see. Now, if this person was looking at you like you were an option before, I don't know. This may give you a new kind of confidence, like, oh, so you did realize that I was, that deal when you had me. But since you wanted to play with me as an option, you went out there, you seen something wasn't, what you thought it would be, and then boom, look at me. Standing here confident, having that strength, and you know what it is from the whole time. So let's just see what is crossed by first. The Empress. Well, okay, so you saw what it was the whole time. So somebody sees what it was the whole time. While somebody may have been juggling you or using you as an option, they may have gone to the side, they may have paused, they may have juggled, but then it was like, you know what? let me go back to Sagittarius real quick, because as I reevaluate this equation, I see that Sagittarius was actually the Empress. Now remember, in tarot, we like the queens, we like the empresses, or the kings and the emperor as the top mates in the deck, or as the top people in the deck. You know, she is that deal. Or he, as you know, fellas, take it out of light, is that deal. So someone was looking at someone like an option. But due to your newfound confidence, due to your newfound strength, or it may just be to the fact that your ideas and your visions and your goals, you're accomplishing things, that gives you a newfound confidence as well. And it looks good on you. Confidence is sexy. So a lot of you guys may just be looking at yourself in a different light, and you're exuding that aura. And now it's like that aura has reached all the way back. And here comes this person, wants to pop up on the Empress. So let's see what we got. This is also self-mastery as well. For those of you who are really working on yourself, working on your core. For those of you who are like, you know, in the beauty industry, this is like capitalizing on that. Having a lot of confidence to move forward. Let's see what we got in the deep root. Ooh, this wants to jump. The Page of Pentacles. So someone is coming back. Popped up. You see how we have here with this Two of Pentacles, one of those options that's been thrown up? Well, I told you, this person has chosen one. This person has chosen one of those options, and that option is now you. So this person may want to come back with this. For some of you all, this may represent a co-parent, like a child's parent or whatever. Someone that you had a baby by, okay? This person may be coming back. There could be some news or information about a child as well. Could be really good news. This could be really good news. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, something or someone you haven't heard from for a minute popping up out the blue. And it could be concerning a child. Let me see. Let's talk about it. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so yeah, like the future. Someone is thinking about their future. Okay, it could be pertaining to this person who was weighing out their options, looking at you, maybe looking at someone else or other options in life, what they could do, what choices or decisions to make. But then they decided to look here and make this the priority, to make you the priority or make a child the priority, and all based around you becoming who you became. Your newfound strength, your newfound confidence has attracted and brought all of this in, and the only way to go is towards success, further success. Look at the bigger picture. And maybe someone is looking at their bigger picture, like, hold up. Especially for those of you who have children with somebody. It's like, if you're going to this level of success, then, you know, if I'm connected with you in some kind of way, I need to look at the bigger picture and start doing my thing and make sure I'm right. So someone's doing right because you are doing right. Isn't that amazing? How sometimes when you just focus on yourself and get yourself together and become the best you that you can be, it will straighten other people up. How you straighten other people up? By straightening yourself up first. Weird, but it works. So let's see what's in the recent past. Whoa, that single card wanted to jump out. But the Star card is going to override. Yep, look at that. How beautiful. The Star card and the Empress card together. So you guys really, this newfound strength, this newfound confidence, and if you don't have this yet, these kind of energies come up to show you what's available to you. Okay, so if you feel like, well, I'm not the Empress and I don't feel like a star and I don't have no newfound confidence, then seep into your energy. It's your birthday time. You sparkling, you the star, you the center of attention. The light is shining on you. And it's up to you to get out there and believe that you are good enough, you are beautiful, you are shining, you is important, all that good stuff. Two major arcanas to give you a depiction of what you look like. Okay, so the newfound strength, the newfound confidence, the Star card, being seen, being recognized, and if this isn't happening yet, this is what you have the potential to do or to become. Let's talk about it. And then it's right here with this energy is gaining momentum. So your gifts, your skills, your projects, all that kind of stuff is lining itself up. 2020, whole new year. 2020. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing is yet set in stone. And immediately what I'm getting for this is for those people who feel like, oh, it's over for me, or this didn't work out, or this person will never pop up. For those of you who feel like, I'll never get that chance, because this energy can work vice versa. You may be the one feeling like, yo, that person, or that thing, I need to be a part of it, or I want to go there, but it's too late, or I messed up, or I'm not good enough. Any of those kind of energies is showing you, hold on, wait there now. Before you get all discouraged and before you go all falling apart, just for the simple fact that you got the star card energy, lets you know this is the potential. So don't feel like, oh, I'm defeated, it's done, it didn't work out, because there's that curveball. Remember, something's popping up. Something's coming out of left field. And I feel like it's going to shift everything and it's going to completely blow your mind. Okay? So let's see what's in your mind. In the headspace energy, we get Five of Pentacles. So someone feels left out. It could be your energy, you feel left out of something, or it could be someone else. Again, this could be that co-parent, or this could be an ex. This can be a family member, a friend, a co-worker, whoever it is for you, but someone feels left out. Again, I'm feeling this big time energy where it's like, the energy is gaining momentum. Sagittarius, you're moving forward. The grounds are shaking. The earthquake is happening and you are breaking new ground, right? You're moving forward. And now all of a sudden, who's not there? Who's not a part of it as you're moving towards the near future, which is prosperity lying ahead. So somebody wants to be on the Sagittarius train because they finally realize the bigger picture of who you are and where you're going. Okay? Someone doesn't want to be left out about that. You're maybe thinking about someone too who you feel like you had to leave behind. Again, friend, family, co-worker. Let's see, whoa, near future. I told you, just tried to come out early when the star card came out. Nine of Pentacles. Single, independent, free. Again, money, earth sign energy. This is a full moon in Taurus, new moon in Taurus. Okay, so again, double earth sign energy here. So this is money. These are tangible things that you can touch, see, feel. It's currency. It's energy. It's time. It's attention. But this is all for yourself. Okay, even if you are, or some of you guys do have somebody you're entertaining, or maybe even in a relationship with, this is still just peeking past energy here, where something from the past may pop up as you're in this energy, as you're in this prosperity energy. This Nine of Pentacles sometimes represents someone who can be in a relationship, but they're still totally independent on their own, and they can have their own projects and they can have their own moment in the spotlight. They don't necessarily have to be up under their significant other's shadow, but then when they come together, boom, we together, we take over the world. But when we split apart, you go to your world, I go to my world, whatever. That's that energy there. Okay. But in the near future, it is showing someone who is either going to be in that energy of being independent and free because your relationship is like that, or someone who's just stepping into that independent energy of prosperity. Listen, this I'm also getting is independent, like contracts. So for those of you who do anything with independent contracting, I'm getting that. Also like flexibility, setting your own schedules. I'm getting working from home. It was something else. It just left, man. I came in quick. And it was like, sorry. Okay, let's see what we got in your fear space. The Chariot. So some of y'all might be afraid of this takeoff. This takeoff might be too fast. Let's say, for example, you just try to do something. This lady went on Jeopardy. She looked like she was terrified, like she did not want to be there. Guess what? She accidentally won by $4. The next day, she was so terrified, she barely even answered the question. And when I say she lost, like she lost. Like I don't even think she went home with nothing. Like, they give them some sympathy money. But she literally lost by $4 because she was so terrified. She didn't want to win the first day. And she accidentally won by $4. She was terrified. And I feel like this energy here, like some of you guys are going to get that extra, you're going to get that push, you're going to get that second chance, something is going to pop up again, and some of y'all may be like, uh-oh, like I accidentally won. You might accidentally win, and it might be kind of like, uh-oh, I got more than I bargained for. I didn't mean to win and have to come back and do this again, like, but you might want to start getting prepared for that. Don't be prepared to lose like she did. She prepared to go there and lose. I'm going to just go say I did it. Oops, I accidentally won. No. Now, if she would have went there with her mind prepared to win, she wouldn't have been so terrified that next day. but she was prepared to lose. Some of y'all right now have to get your mind right. The reason the victory might not be here for some of y'all is because your mind ain't prepared to win. You prepared, okay, well, when I lose, no. Get your mind prepared to win. That's what we gonna do. So when it pop up, we already ready for it. We ain't surprised. We ain't, even though, you know, this thing could blow your mind. I'm pretty sure her mind was blown like, oops. And it just so happened because somebody else messed up. See, that's how it happens sometimes. Sometimes you get put in the right position because somebody else messed up. The champion, be it wrong. Be it wrong. $4. Whew. Anyway, who got the check though? The one who was terrified. So when that check come in, be prepared to capitalize because you might get an additional. All right? Man, y'all better quit running from success and being scared. Anyway, what you look like? What you look like? Ooh, the judgment card. If you hear anything, that's my cat. The judgment card. This is something being revived. Okay, again, like I told you, something popping up. If you can see this depiction, that's someone crouched down and then pow, that hand comes from the heavens and they pop up. Right? So a lot of you guys, the whole thing popping up may be a whole dream popping back up. It may be something from the past that you gave up on and thought it was done. And all of a sudden, pow, it pops up again. And here it is. Here's your opportunity to go be the star or to go get, you know, that empress title or whatever. Or to, you know, get and steep your teeth into this prosperity, you know, that's lying ahead. Okay? But whatever it is, it looks like there's going to be some type of revival. Also, how you look to other people, this may be, remember we were talking about what could have been an option, you know, and then somebody choosing or deciding to look at the bigger picture of you and your future and where you're going, and they want to probably be a part. Well, this is someone wanted to revive that, okay? Maybe someone wanted to revive that relationship, that friendship, that, you know, family relationship or whatever, you know. So all the way around the board, I'm just feeling like this energy of things just coming back up. Someone wants to bring things back to where they were or make them even better. Let's talk about it. Moonology. Oh, it says time to give rather than take. So for some of you guys, this could be you or them. Take it how it applies. Somebody is more so in the giving energy. It may be you, like, you know what? When I see this person, or if anything comes back, you know, I want to be the one to give. You know, I want to be the one to, you know, pour out my heart or share my feelings or give my money or give my time, my energy, my effort. I want to be the one to give. Or this may be how the other person sees that they should be in your life. If I get this second chance, if I come back, if I tell them they're not an option, you're my choice, you're the star, you're the empress or emperor, whoever. You know, will they be the one to give you that time, give you that attention, give you that affection and all that kind of stuff maybe that you wanted before? All right. So somebody's going to be giving more rather than taking. Also, this pertains to you specifically. I'm getting this is a time to give like towards your dreams, give towards your own confidence, give. Like, you know, if you take a lot of compliments, this is for maybe one person. If you take a lot of compliments, okay, that's cool. But give yourself more compliments, okay? This is kind of like twisting a little bit, I'm seeing. Give more time, energy, and effort to your dreams, your goals, as opposed to taking more time to complain or feel sad or feel down. Okay, if that makes any sense. That may be for one person. Maybe one person got that. Okay. But let's see what we got going on in your hopes. Oh, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so some of y'all are really going to enjoy this Empress season or Emperor season when the prosperity lies ahead, when this single, independent, and free energy comes in to take over. Some of y'all saying, please don't come Knights, because this came out in reverse. So this is romantic offers and gestures and let's go out on a date and I got some romance and here's my cup of love, my emotions and my feelings, all that kind of stuff. But it's like, stop right there. And it's Knight energy. Remember, you're the Empress during this season. You're the Emperor during this season. You have all of this newfound strength, confidence, and spotlight on you. This is yours, your season and your time. As it measures up, this is what you don't want, okay? So in your hopes, we're hoping to eliminate knights. I told you, in tarot, we like the kings, the emperors, we like the queens, and the empresses. All right, so some of you guys don't even want to hear it from you scrubs or you chicken heads. All right, let's see what we get at the end of this thing. 7 of Pentacles. Wow, 9 of Pentacles, prosperity lies ahead, and 7 of Pentacles. So it's all about the money for you, looking like I don't even want to hear your little love offer because I'm the Empress, so I'm the Emperor. And it's all money. It's all, and how do we start? 2 of Pentacles. Options, money, juggling. Some of y'all, when I say options, we're talking about options in terms of, like, I guess, trade, or in terms of portfolio. What else is this? Stock, market. Okay, all of that is coming up. All right, investments. All of that is coming up. So much money on the board. So much money on the board. Yeah. And maybe somebody's going to hit something. Did I say something about the lottery earlier? Somebody hitting the lottery? Maybe somebody's going to hit something money-wise, or get a loan, or do something that's going to give you a newfound strength or confidence. Or vice versa. Maybe your newfound confidence will land you something big. Because maybe that's all they was looking for. You know, maybe there were a lot of people who had the qualifications on paper. But when you stepped into the room, there was something about the strength, the confidence, and the essence that you carried that made you get the role, get the contract, get the job, you know, get the man, get the woman, whoever, whatever. But anyway, this 7 of Pentacles is investments. Again, we still talking about investments, talking about money, making things grow, flipping, hustling, but also a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love. That's what the Empress does. A lot of self-care, a lot of self-love, bubble baths, and, you know, investing in things that they love, buying clothes or shoes, you know, even material stuff, money. We're talking about Pentacles, material stuff, okay? Investing in yourself that way, investing in your look. Some of y'all may get some type of surgery, okay? This is the Empress. She got on a corset, okay? So she looked like she got her body did or something. So some of y'all may be looking into that area. But whatever it takes to be the Empress, it's just showing that the money might be there, the time, the flexibility and schedule, all of this kind of stuff is showing. And again, I just want to point out this star card. A lot of you guys have this star-like quality energy right now, and you may be thinking of like adding enhancements or subtracting things, like who knows, okay? But it's all leading towards, you know, that spotlight, you know? I forgot what sign I was telling it to. People saying, oh, you shouldn't want fame and fortune, blah, blah, blah. But let's be real. A lot of people, you want it. And if it's such a $1 billion industry, that means somebody doing a good job, you know? So some of y'all may be like, well, despite what they say, this is what I want. And you might actually go after that and get it. Looks like the outcome is income. So that's what I give you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your donations. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you need a personal reading, go ahead and look in the description box to see how you should list and format your questions. Then go ahead and email me your questions, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. And if you're not one of my subscribers, I would love to have you as one. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram at waterstarvibes, okay? So, Sag, thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you guys in your next video.